Are we hitting play first?
Hello, everybody. I am Gerbil of War here with Macho Man, bringing you some Phi Mu Alpha Overwatch League. Today's game, we got G I Love Frogs versus Eido's Missing Arm. How you doing there, Macho Man?
Pretty good. I'm excited to see what this day holds for us. I've cracked my El Chingon IPA. I'm ready for some Overwatch action here.
Well, fantastic. I forgot to mention, I am so sorry. Our man on the street, man with the cams, is Mr. Max Michaels. Okay.
How could you
So,
forget him? You can't forget our guy on the street.
I didn't mean to forget him. I just the dose of keys that I have cracked open has started to take its effect.
I think that makes you the LaDouche because you forgot him. But we'll see.
I guess I am.
Well, we're ready whenever you are. Coming to you semi-live from Dallas-Fort Worth. We're live.
Half of us are live. Half of us are live.
That's true.
So we're just waiting for a few little last minute things, and then we are going to be off and running on this great final game of week 3 in the PMA Overwatch League.
Iron Brew said he wants to see some balls. I have a link for you, but it might not be the most appropriate. Are you familiar with onlyfans.com/machoman6969? Because, you know, there's some balls you might like there. Just a little bit.
Just watch out. Okay. Linda is in the chat as well, and Iron Brew and Linda had a little anger issues earlier this week in a game, so...
I would be mad too if Linda kept headshotting me every time I appeared to a team fight.
Yeah, it was a rough one.
Oh, Iron Brew with the that's cuz star. Any ideas what Iron Brew is trying to say in the chat? I think it's because he's saying that's because Linda Mood is just a great person. That's what I think Iron Brew's trying to say.
Max, whenever you are ready to go, we are ready and willing.
Works for me. Yep.
Works perfect.
Now traveling to Busan.
Alright, so unfilter Iron Brew, I agree. And don't worry, Iron Brew, I could see every single thing that you were saying. I knew what you were calling Linda. And you know, I mean, but we're starting here in about 5.
Alright. You know, I'm gonna leave my filters on because I don't want that kind of negativity in my life. I just want fun things to happen in my chat. And words like that aren't fun. Is there a report option here for Iron Brew? We can report him and see what happens. But I think
looks like we're gonna get a Diva versus Diva action to start us off here, because right now we got Bardo and Static as our tanks lining up the Diva versus Diva slap fest. So I hope you're ready, chat, because woo boy.
I mean, that's what we're here for. The Diva versus Diva action. That's what I signed up for, at least.
We got Diva versus Diva. We got Reaper and Tracer over there. We got Genji and Hanzo. So we got the Fox M Wet Dream team over there on the side of Eido's Missing Arm.
And then we continue with Mercy. I mean, that still adds to the Fox M's Dream team. I've seen him play a mean Mercy before.
Oh, Genji getting very low. Static gets immediately demeched as Reaper goes down Nuvis over there on G I Love Frogs. Bardo now gets demeched. Virologic goes down on the Genji.
Still no point hasn't been capped yet, though. Oh, and just as I said it, looks like we're gonna get a cap here. Here we go. Aldo's Missing Arm getting first touch here.
I actually think that is G I Love Frogs. Liam getting chased down by Nuvis. Virologic capping now for... Oh, Shaka Khan just teabagging Virologic right in the face. The disrespect. The absolute Disrespect.
I mean, if you die
love
to an
to see it.
Ana, I feel like you deserve the teabag.
Oh, he wasn't dead. He was asleep. He teabagged a sleeping man. Bardo goes down in the Diva versus Diva action. Static getting the best of him in that situation. Shaka Khan getting the kill on Virologic finally, though. Stormion taken down. I'm not even going to attempt that Tracer's name. So what do you think that one is, Macho Man?
Odo Raj? I'm just gonna go with Raj. Elderaj. Oh.
Otul Daraj is what our man on the street says. And I'm gonna trust him because he sounds smarter than I.
That is fair. It's smarter than both of us. Here we go. We're still seeing the Diva versus Diva slap fight here.
Diva trying to get back on that Mercy. That Mercy though pumping Static full. Oh, there's the GG button. Nubis getting a double using the Death Blossom, and then DDR booping some people.
Oh no, that was some baby slap fighting, literally.
Yep, watch your wording there, Macho Man. I know what you were gonna say, and I'm glad that you thought it through. That was almost a reason for us to never cast again.
That was almost the Bud Light canceled moment of the game.
Bardo immediately gets back into the mech, and now goes back into the fight versus Static's Diva, but Static flies away. Oh, the big Diva bomb takes Static very low, but does not get a single kill. Static throwing his own Diva bomb, getting no kills as well. Bardo, though, taking down Stormion in the back. Lazy Turtle getting onto the Brigitte. We got a mommy Brig coming around here now.
I'm here for Brig. The amount of times they're just brawling here, Brig is a great play.
I'm not gonna lie, Brig, not one of my favorite heroes. Maybe because she just beats my ass every time I play against her, but still.
I love it. It's, you just hold down your left click mouse, and that's it. And that rally is huge. She essentially pulls out a Reinhardt shield.
Eido's missing arm getting a lot of kills, but just now starting to cap the point. They lost a lot of time there just getting picks, but never actually going at the objective.
Sometimes that's all you have to do is just stand on point, don't die, keep that going up. But here's Zarya. Here we go. So you wanted more thick thighs, you got them.
We also have Ashe now instead of Reaper over there for Nuvis. We got Lazy Turtle getting in and out and just booping Bardo with her flail. Big purple on Static though. Immediately throws the Diva Bomb in. Diva Bomb gets a 2K on Nuvis and Shaka Khan. Bardo taking down Lazy Turtle's Brigitte. Stormion falls to the Tracer, just zip-zapping around. Liam needs to stay on point so they can keep this going. Keep the force to overtime. Virologic comes back with his own Tracer. Keep it going. Staying on point. Trying to fight this overtime. Trying to make sure it doesn't end. The baby Static trying to jump around. Trying to stay alive. But will fall to the punch to the face by Nuvis.
Then down goes Lucio. This might be it for them.
That is a very, very strong ending there by Gilf. Gee, I love frogs. That is a 190 or 100 to 90 in the first round. What'd you think of that round there, Macho Man?
I think that was Eido's missing arm that capped there? That's just me.
Nope, yep, you're right. I was saying the names completely backwards.
It's okay, you were testing my ability to pay attention and drink beer, and I appreciate that. That is why we make such a great casting team. Is that, you know, we just compliment each other. But I liked what I saw there. I expect to see more of the same, except we've got the monkey, a Winton sighting.
But we also have the worst character in the entire game, Widowmaker, popping out on the side of Monkey. Some Winton action. Virologic, though, immediately get half down, takes out Nuvis. That's why I hate Widowmaker so much.
You get that pick pretty immediately.
Dormion takes down Shaka Khan. Monkey Winton taking down Bardo on the Zarya. Virologic getting another kill on DDR. That our soft-spoken friend. I hear some crashing going on over here on the side of I Love Frogs. Virologic looking for another pick, looking for another long-range kill. I think he might get it. He's prepping. Nubis making himself available. Ooh.
There it is.
Nubis pulling out his Widowmaker, but not getting a single shot off onto Virologic.
Here comes the Ramatra from Bardo. I like the Ramatra matchup against Winston. I think that favors Ramatra, but we'll see exactly how it plays out.
Winton popping. Nope, never mind. I thought he popped his ulti there, but he doesn't even have it yet. Man, the real question is, Macho Man, have we seen many ultimates get popped yet this game?
We've not. We saw it out of the Reaper last game, but there weren't that many.
I guess the Death Blossom and then a couple of Diva Bombs, but other than that, really nothing.
We saw a Genji Blade, we saw a couple things, but nothing like we're used to where 5 ults are used in a fight. Winton versus DJ. Winton just walks away.
Looks like we're about to have a Widowmaker ult on the side of I Love Frogs and a Tracer ult on the side of Eido's missing arm. So here's really hoping that we see some magic happen. Oh, never mind. We are not going to see a Tracer ult on the side of Eido's missing arm. Nubis switched back to the Ashe and lost his 95% charge on his ultimate.
You know, it's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it plays out for them.
Virologic taking down another Widowmaker. And Stormion taking down Nubis's Ashe. Stormion with another kill on DDR's Mercy. Stormion with another kill on Bardo. And here's the Blade, trying to just finish it off so that they can
here's the Monkey ult.
Monkey just back there just swinging fist, hoping to just slap some people back and forth. That's a win for I Love Frogs. That ties up the series. We're going to a map 3 on this round, Macho Man.
I think there the key was Monkey just going bananas there. And then Genji's just got to save some for the rest of us. Stormion just played incredible there, getting picks left and right.
Listen, I'm not going to lie. I didn't hear a single thing you said because in chat, Iron Brew said, I want Macho Man's beard to tickle both my cheeks when he eats my bunghole. And
you know,
I was very taken aback on that.
You know, this is a good time to pitch Twitch Prime. If we get enough subs, we could add that to the list of things that could happen, right? If Bronson gets belly rubs, I could have to eat booty hole for enough subs or enough points. But anyway,
I feel like we're getting we are getting past the cart here. So we have the big German man now. He's gonna try to take on Bardo's Diva. Oh, big German man though gets to the back, but doesn't get the kill on DDR. But Bardo gets the kill on Liam Griffin. Virologic on the Mei now, getting Bardo real low. Static goes down on to Tracer. And then Virologic gets the cleanup on the Tracer. Shaka Khan pulling out the Moira.
We're seeing Static play Zarya. The Rhine just wasn't going to do it against the Diva, so now we've got Zarya. They did have success.
The other Frogs almost caps, gets it almost all the way around, but then falls off point, and now they have to try to regroup. Static popping bubble. Oh, loses the bubble though, gets very low. Falling very low, gets another bubble though to save his life.
But Static is hitting like a truck with all those charges.
Stormion gets one kill on Bardo with the Death Blossom. Shaka Khan getting Liam Griffin. Ooh, that's a huge Tracer bomb. Look at that. Look at that sticky that just killed. And then gets another one. That's a 4K4 Tracer with Otildaraj. I screwed that name up royally yet again. I'm going to stop and just call him Odie. OT.
OT?
OT or
Raj?
Odal Raj. That's probably actually how you say his name. Either way, we got a hallway fight here. This would be a perfect time for the big German man to come out. But a lot of I Love Frogs getting very low. Oh, we have a nano on the Zarya. We now have a Zarya a Zarya black hole ready to be used.
We have grab. Yep.
Oh yeah, grab, not black hole. Sorry, that's a Dota 2 reference right there.
There we go.
Oh, we even have the man that's playing in this game. We have Mr. Lazy Turtle in chat right now. Lazy Turtle on the Lucio, just jumping around, dropping some sick beats.
But Lazy Turtle's asking about any gambles running. What did we learn in the NFL today? You can't gamble on your own games. Things don't go well for you when they do.
Oh, we have OD Raj just trying to go one-on-one with Liam Griffin and gets the best of Liam Griffin's Ana. We have a Blizzard going on in the far corner. Viral Logic. Oh, that's a huge Death Blossom. That's the GG button coming in clutch for Nuvis yet again. He has been killing it on this Reaper.
Well, we're about to see Stormyon have the same ability here in the next team fight, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out for sure. We've
And
got
Static.
right click and
Ooh.
Reaper.
If they could line up Static's grab with Stormyon's Death Blossom, that could be a really
Here comes the
devastating
Diva Bomb.
thing. Diva Bomb gets one kill on Lazy Turtle. Oh, nope, just takes out Lazy Turtles. There's Stormyon's Death Blossom for 3. Otaraj, Nuvis, and DDR all fall to the Death Blossom. That's a full team wipe by G I Love Frogs.
That team wipe was brought to you by Charmin Ultra. Just know.
Charmin
They've
Ultra,
got the
because
power.
they get it clean.
Me too. Here we go. We still have Grav on Static. We didn't see that last fight, but Shaka Khan does have Coalescence, which I recently learned was the actual name of that ability.
Otaraj and Nuvis both fall real quickly. Virologic and Stormyon pushing the advantage. Bardo switches over from Diva to the Zarya now, though. Big purple on Otaraj and Bardo, but that's a big beat dropped by DDR himself. Lazy Turtle dropping the window, just pumping bullets down that hallway. All those other kids.
With the pumped up kicks?
That's what I was going for. Thank you for finishing
Okay,
the
I was like, I was
lyric.
seeing where we were going with that, but hey, we're for it.
Static used his grab, but Eido's missing arm needs to get on point. They need to do some movement here. Bardo now on point. High noon coming out. Viral Logic drops real low, almost falls. Bardo down though. Stormyon cleaning up Bardo and DDR. Viral Logic taking out Nuvis. That it was a fantastic game.
It just ended there. Fun.
That was a win for your team, your favorites. Gee, I love frogs. Coming to you and just really taking control of that game, of that third game there. What'd you see in that game there, Macho Man?
I did enjoy watching. Do they want to go by their proper name or do they want to go by their abbreviation? Because Gilf, I like Gilf, but gee, I love frogs. I thought they just got a little bit more value there out of their tank play down the stretch. It was definitely fun to watch.
I did enjoy the tank play, but I feel like my MVP of that game though, Macho Man, had to be the Reaper. Just the Reaper in general just was carrying for both teams. Both teams got great value out of that Reaper.
I'm just surprised that ult is still just as busted as it's always been. I think it might be the most like game-changing ult in the game. You just kind of walk in, you know it's coming. That's the saddest part. Is you're like, he has this. Why is he moving this way? And it still murders you.
Yeah, it's always sad when you can see your death coming, and there's really nothing you can do to stop it.
Not at all. But I'm looking forward to... See, that is the one thing, too, is it is true, chat. The way the replays end is so dissatisfying, and we don't get any of that fun banter between rounds where people pretend like they don't know what maps they can pick,
Ooh.
and then people take forever to say R, and then we make fun of other people. Like that to me, some of my favorite moments of these games is the banter between.
Well, we are going
games.
to the least popular game mode, push. Just absolute garbage game mode in my opinion. I hate it so much.
8:36. You're in. Yes, I forgot you're in different time. I was like, we're waiting an hour. I was like, what are you doing?
I mean, we can vamp for an hour. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
So, but I really like having Linda in the chat. You know, talking to us here.
You know what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
And now we're doing some push here. Okay, we're doing some push. Don't really know much about who's going to. But I see that we're gonna have a Winton sighting. We're gonna have a Winton, and we're gonna have a Ramatra as our two tanks. Viral Logic bringing out the Sombra to hopefully try to get on that backline, maybe get his own big time EMPs.
I'm
And
just excited.
Samson. Oh, we did have a changeover in Eido's Missing Arm. Samson in at DPS. Nuvis switches over to support Lucio. So we're going to see a little bit of a different thing. We also have Fire-Eyed God now over there on the side of G I Love Frogs on the Ana. Lazy Turtle still stays, though.
Down goes Samson. Monkey.
Samson very quickly. Lazy Turtle falls to Bardo. Just punch. And Viral Logic with that Sombra play is sick.
Come on now.
Man, that is very close to a team wipe right out the gate for GI Love Frogs, man. They came out aggressive AF. I said Samson.
No?
Oh,
Spamson.
Spamson. Yeah, I'm gonna mess that up constantly. So you can spam all you want.
It's fine. We all know we're here for Winton anyway. And Static just getting huge value from this Winton. They have to challenge him if they want any shot at this.
Oh, the Torb getting hacked and purpled at the same time. Fire-Eyed God and Turtle going down at the same time as well. His full name is Spamson Charles. We will remember that and we will say it. Stormion getting low on the Genji, getting very low. Trying to fight. And there he goes,
Monkey.
Spamson Charles falls to, kills off Stormion's Genji.
We've got Spamson playing the monkey hunting guns.
DDR pulling out my favorite support, Moira. And Lazy Turtle pulling out the Zenyatta for the first time this game. Static falling low. He's popped his monkey glasses though. He's just running around, swinging his big hands, hoping to backhand some people. Lazy Turtle taking out the turb turret.
Well, looks like it's working, because while that was happening, Stormion was able to clean up there and get a nice little 2K, so...
And let's take a second here, and let's realize that the last, 4 kills were all by the supports. And that's what I like to say, support lives are the ones who are really on the line here. Okay.
Or, if you're a DPS player, are they just taking your last hits and stealing your glory? Just depends
DPS
on
players need to learn how to share. Diva getting very low, Bardo getting very low, but he's also getting very close to... That's a huge EMP. Stops the Death Blossom.
And we saw a Molten Core come out.
Molten Core again. Ooh, Monkey taking out Bardo's mech, but Bardo getting the last laugh and just baby slapping the monkey.
Bad, that monkey did not deserve it, but here we go again. We're about to see it. I think it was also the key to that was the Torb. Oh, the Molten Core was all over the place.
Molten Core, no use to be found.
No, and it's really hard because it's really, it's molten, so it's kind of sticky.
Spamson Charles taking out Lazy Turtle. Static though gets the best of Spamson. Viral Logic taking out the Nuvis Ana. He's probably just running around in the background there. The Coalescence taking out Stormy on Genji like he should. But then he immediately gets purple. This is a big fight between him and Ana. Static goes down again, this time to the Torb.
I offer something more.
And DDR taking out Fire-Eyed God. Man, this Moira's getting a lot of value, Macho Man.
I mean, that's what Moira does, and as the person who plays Moira really well, that's your thing. You all know, once you get that Coalescence, it's a game changer. It's almost, you know.
Oh, we have a Bastion now by Spamson, who immediately gets hacked in the back and
we have
deleted.
a Nano Monkey.
Nano Monkey gets slept. What a great sleep by Nubis. The Diva Bomb gets Fire-Eyed God. Stormy falling very low, though, trying to jump out of there, but won't get away from Bardo. Static, though, just punches Moira into the face, getting that kill. Lazy Turtle takes out Bardo's mech and then the baby. Lazy Turtle has just changed the game on this Zenyatta, doing absolutely fantastic.
And I think he knows. That's why he's in the chat. He's watching. I think he's telling everyone. I'm waiting for it in the chat to just be like, hey, this is watch me, everybody.
Oh,
we got a monkey ult here.
We got a soldier up top. We have a monkey ult, and we have an EMP with Virologic. He could get to that back line, EMP, and then you monkey ult behind it, and that's going to be a huge combination. Lazy Turtle getting low. That's a big EMP. Then 3 immediately fall. Bardo gets real low. Bardo gets demech, and then I'm getting chased down. Bardo gets taken down by the kunai of Fire-Eyed God.
There we go, soldiers being chased by monkey.
Nubis has Nano. Ooh. Odoraj gets hacked and then deleted.
It's just not fair. The Genji and the Sombra, it's just not fair to anyone. You can't get away when you're hacked, and then Genji just plays you to death.
Virologic purpled in the windows, but manages to escape. Monkey getting very low. Static falls to Bardo. Bardo's Diva coming in hot, but immediately gets demech right after I compliment him. I am so sorry. I'm never complimenting you again, Bardo. You made me look like a fool. Lazy Turtle pops Transcendence, trying to keep his team alive, but Odoraj with the big visor takes out 2. Bardo and Spamson coming out and taking some tolls as well. Because if you don't pay the troll toll,
you cannot get the boy's soul.
Yeah. Oh, here comes a Bastion ult. Bastion ult gets nothing. Overwatch gets hacked and then deleted again. Man, they are following up the hacks extremely well right now on the side of GI Love Frogs. Absolutely following up fantastic.
Oh, there goes Spamson. Charles.
Spamson Charles falls. Lazy Turtle and Fire-Eyed God is chasing down the Diva. The 2 supports for GI Love Frogs just took on the Diva and just destroyed her.
I mean, both of those supports can play DPS from the support position. I mean, both are just, if they get their headshots, they can out-damage most people. I know in our tier, they would have probably out-damaged most people. Here's a huge ult for the Diva.
Huge Diva bomb. Doesn't get anybody, though. Virologic tries to drop the EMP in the back. That's a Transcendence now by DDR, keeping his team alive. Here's a big Blades. Stormion takes down Spamson Charles. Static stomps out DDR, and Stormion gets another kill on the Reaper for Odoraj. Static jumping backline, trying to get the rest of them. Static takes out the Torb turret and Ana. Followed up, Lazy Turtle takes out Bardo again. That Zenyatta has the Diva's number. Why do you think they're playing so much better this map right now?
I think they needed the warm-up here, and then, I mean, you know, it's always fun playing Monkey. You've just got a bunch of dive heroes. You've got Monkey, Sombra, Genji. It's all gas, no brakes. Or all W, no S.
There's no heals on the side of Eido's missing arm, which means Spamson, Bardo, both dropped immediately. Overwatch gets hacked and then deleted. There's no one to stop this. That's gonna be GG And Eido's missing arm.
Oh, but the
Wait.
nice thing here is, yes, the stream ends a little, kind of suspect, but it means that we get to pick your play of the game. Gerbil, who's your what's your nominee for play of the game?
My play of the game has to be, I would have to say it's a dual play of the game. And it would probably be that Zenyatta and the Kiriko chasing down the diva, demeching and killing, and then immediately going and getting 3 more kills. So to me, it's the supports doing the work of the DPS, because those DPS mean nothing to us supports.
See, I'm gonna go the opposite, and I'm gonna say it's Static and Verologic when they were able to get an EMP and Monkey ult, and then Stormyon was able to just clean it up. But we all know, as the tank, you hit Q, your play of the game. Static just went bananas back there. It was a great play.
I'm just now seeing we have the captain of one of the teams in the chat right now, Mr. Shaka Khan, hanging out in there.
He might have put a spoiler in there. I don't know. Oh, and Shaka Khan is not the captain.
He's not the captain. So I'm just looking like an idiot up here. But
No,
that's what I do. That's what I do. I look like an idiot, so you don't have to.
We gave him the Captain Phillips treatment. Look at him. He's the captain now.
Well, I think this is a good time to send it down to our man on the street, Max Michaels. Max Michaels, who do you think is going to win this third map? Do we see a game 4? Do we see a map 4?
I'm going for. Oh, sorry. I'm going for. I said Eido's missing arm. You know, I think they can pull out a map 3.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I think they've seen that monkey. They've seen enough now, and in this map especially, I feel like they're gonna have the advantage with a few more of their pick heroes, their little poke heroes. I think that they've got it. Thank you very much, Max Michael. Let's give him a hand.
Thank you.
Which one?
Since
our left or our right?
We have 2, unlike Eido, who is missing an arm. So
that is true.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know. That's what I want to know, is which missing arm is it? Is it the right arm or the left arm?
I don't know. I feel like we could ask Iron Brew, because as far as I know, this is some behind-the-scenes stuff. I believe Iron Brew photoshopped that whole thing together.
He said it's a leg. It's the third leg.
Macho Man, can you tell him about the third leg of our stream, which is Twitch Prime?
Yes, Twitch Prime, please. We need your subs. You're giving Jeff Bezos your money. You have a free sub. Use it on us. We may not go ooh-woo as much as you want us to, but we deserve your money more than they do.
Ready for battle.
We do. And we will. If you want me to wear cat ears the next time I stream and ooh-woo, I will do it just for you, if that's what it takes.
All right, so I think we're going to be starting here. Sounds good to me. 45? Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Sounds good to me. So we're going to start here, this third map here in a few. It's true. Whenever you use third Twitch Prime, you make our third leg bigger.
Yeah. I'm telling you, we should set a goal
5,
for subs.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it. We should set a goal for subs.
Yeah, and then I'll wear some cat ears and ooh-woo. I mean, we'll do it. We need it. But here we go, and gee, I love frogs. You make me go G with your lineup. We've got Pharmacy.
No unnecessary risks.
You can just hear the excitement in my voice. It's a strategy, for sure. It's really good, but it is what it is.
That stuff's no good for you.
How do you feel about Pharmacy over there, Gerbil?
You just wanted to drink it yourself.
As I'm okay with it, because I feel like I've gotten enough now to where I can shoot down a flyer. I can hit enough shots to make them regret doing that, but at the same time, I'm gonna get pissed off at it. Just telling you straight up, I'm gonna get pissed off at it.
True, well, we've got Mercy on both sides here, so it'll be interesting to see what we got. Bardo is playing his best tank. Bardo's played some really good Diva so far.
Static, though, on the Orisa, just pushing way up. He's saying, I'm not going to be the normal Orisa. I'm not holding a corner. I'm taking out Nuvis. I'm getting that first death on my side right there. Gonna propel. Spin to
We know
win.
what that's called. That's Iron Brew Orisa there. Iron Brew Orisa does not want to hold corners. He wants to be in your face.
There's Fire Eye God gets the res off on Viral Logic, but then immediately dies to the Ash Dynamite. Static goes very low, loses dying to the Ash as well. Overwatch pulling out a good Ash right now. Shaka Khan, though, keeping everybody alive, doing great work on that Baptiste. Lazy Turtle falls to Nuvis on the Junk Rat. So we got a rat in the game and we have Pharmacy. This game this is what we like to call hell.
This screams Bronze 5 to me, but they're definitely going to play at a much higher level than we do. But this is what we see in our potato tier of comp play.
It's very true. Our potato tier does not like it that much. Oh, there's a big window, but Diva Bardo gets slept right in the middle of it. Static pushing in. Static with the big ulti. That's a big purple on Bardo as well. Bardo needs to get out of there, but gets DME'd instead. They're chasing the baby down. Static just bullies the baby. He just looked at that baby and said, your head is oddly shaped.
Yep, nope. It's it's Lazy Turtle again, the MVP of that fight, because when you nano the right person, it helps. Gotta just nano tank and it's done, but...
I'm very sorry, Luscious Tones. I will not be hitting the gritty anytime soon. Unless we get, like... If we get 5 more subs, I will hit the gritty and I will submit it to be put on our PMA Overwatch YouTube channel. Ash with the big shot, taking down Viral Logic's McRight click.
And then we do have some ults here. We've got High Noon, we've got Pharah ults.
We have Bob, and we have Diva Bomb, and we have Guardian Angel. All are in play. There's the Stormy on ult, but gets taken down by Overwatch, who is playing an incredible Ash right now. There's throwing Bob out. Nuvis taking out Viral Logic. Oh, we have Static, who switched over from the Orisa to the Ramatra. Now trying to just punch down this Diva. We got some big, meaty men slapping meat over here in the corner, gentlemen. Static chasing down the baby. Bardo needs to get out of there, but was gonna fall. Viral Logic with a 3K in there. And Fire Eye God taking the best of Bardo. So we got a Battle Mercy in there, getting the best of the baby.
That's the real win there, is Battle Mercy.
Oop. Stormy on with the Widowmaker, trying to get some picks here. Getting Shaka Khan real low. And then just obliterating the Ash, because Widowmaker one hit is so fun. Lazy Turtle dies to the Bardo Diva Bomb. Odoraj taking out McRight click again. Fire Eye God, but then immediately rezzing Lazy Turtle. Big time res, because Lazy Turtle's been playing a great Ana, like you said, Macho Man.
But too much Static. The COVID came out and got a 3K there.
Wow. Static just put the team on his back. Leave some people for the rest of them. Jayhawk 280, I absolutely hate you. Just absolutely hate you.
I think that's something that most people in this chat can agree with. But I do want to see you hit the gritty. So I might have to agree with him here.
Static getting pumped full of some healing. Now running straight at Eido's missing arm.
There's a huge transformation from Static.
Ooh, Reaper very low, trying to find a way out, but just can't. Static punches Nuvis down. Bardo purple, trying to go one-on-one with Static, but Static is not having any of it. Static saying, everyone's still on my back, Diva, get out of my face. Dude, Macho Man, Static is purpled and was diving their spawn.
Yeah, and then he just popped COVID there just because he could. Static is just playing like a man possessed.
That's a unzip and just flopping it on the table ult right there at the end. Just saying, hey, I had this, and I didn't use it when it was helpful.
And we're just, like, fight me. 1v1 me mid nerd. That's what that says to me. But here we go. I mean, that was a very fast 3-0.
Shaka
we-
Khan letting us know that his entire team was very thoroughly celebrated,
Oh.
if you know what he means.
Yeah,
Iron Brew, I'll explain it to you when you're older.
Oh, the 1-2 buckle my shoe. Oof. Yep. That's a tough one. But here we go. Let's see if they can.
Oh,
I
we
think
have
they
an
can.
Echo. Is this the first Echo we've seen so far, Macho Man?
I think so, but we still have. Fire-Eyed God still playing Mercy. I think they got great. Lazy Turtle played a great Ana that game. Looks like Bardo is gonna play. Looks like we're gonna have Diva. Yeah, it looks kind of similar lineups here. We'll see. We will see what happens. I think they can get the three touches, but that time that's left. Gee, I love Frogs was
that
just
is a
able to.
lot of time.
Yeah.
You are right. You are very right, Macho Man. That is a lot of time.
Well, let's see. Crazier things have happened. Strange alliances do form during Overwatch, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you are very right. But right now we have a Tracer on the side of Eido's missing arm, trying to dive the back line, but kind of getting pushed back by this Ramatra. Static switches to the Ramatra, immediately gets a kill on the Torb. Just said, hey Torb, get out of my game. You don't get to play here right now. Diva getting demeched and then just taken down by Brahma Logic. They just shoved them back. And then you was Static teabagging his own Mercy?
I mean, sometimes you gotta let them know, like, hey. Especially your supports. If you don't keep your supports in line, they're just gonna think they run the game. So it's important to keep them in line.
I am feeling very attacked on that comment.
I also play support, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword here. So
Static, though, was in a tiny room with a Torb and a turret and just beat them up.
yeah, that when Ramatra hits shift and just goes full punch, it's
Oh man.
really hard to deal with.
Logic getting low, but then gets healed up. He's just going over there, poking, and then flying away, and they can't do anything about it.
It seems like it's a similar strat to the Pharmacy, but it's a Pharma Echo.
Oh, that's a huge purple by Lazy Turtle. Oh my goodness. Bardo immediately gets demeched. Shaka Khan goes down to Stormyon. Overwatch, though, gets the pick on Logic. And then this Tracer still running around back here, but then falls to the Fire-Eyed God. Battle Mercy yet again.
Oh, here comes Nano Static.
Nano Static, who just got COVID. You gotta watch out for this. His ability, his ultimate COVID, not the actual disease.
No, you gotta go back to your base.
Virus,
You gotta get.
or whatever it is.
But we have a bunch of ults on the side of Gee, I love Frogs. We've got COVID.
And Shaka Khan's got he's got that sweet Nano. You never know. Oh, and he nanoed the Torb. We got a nano Torb right now, Macho Man. How's that make you feel?
Actually, I feel pretty excited. It makes me want a molten core all over the map.
Well, you know what I've heard? I've heard that sometimes you can molten core more than once per hour. You're a god.
I feel like that's fake news.
Eido's missing arm getting that cap right now. He's capping. They're capping. Oh, but it gets stopped. They get stopped. They got off point, and there they finish it finally. Oh, Static, you gotta get out of there, man. You gotta get out of there, man. Oh, but Shaka Khan says, that's my kill. DPS who? DPS Ana.
Well, here we go. That's the stagger they need because they have to cap this next point very quickly here if they want to have any chance. So stagger's kind of good. See if we can get some good push here.
Oops. That is a Stormyon on the Widowmaker and Logic on the Ashe. Immediately gets a kill on Bardo, and Stormyon gets a kill on Nuvis. They're doing exactly what they need to do. They are pushing forward. They are holding them back. I was looking at the wrong team there.
Yeah, stay high ground, play snipers, win game.
Yeah. And Static is just raining down those shots. No one is on point, though. No one is pushing cart. They are losing a lot of time here by playing into the hands of Gee, I Love Frogs. And that's another kill for Logic. What do you do if your idol's missing arm, Macho Man?
I think you have to you have to find a way to come up and take high ground away from them. That's what makes this part of the point so hard, is it's just a long hallway, and you have to figure out how to avoid getting picked off from the high ground.
Last question about something I just saw there, Macho Man. How would you feel if you were playing D.Va and a Mercy just slapped you and killed you?
I think that would make me want to, I think I would uninstall the game. It would make me just a little bit. That's one of those moments where you're just like, or as a tank player, I would blame my supports because they didn't heal me.
Static popping the COVID. But he gets purpled, so he has to back out as well, though. Trying to take down Bardo. He's going for Bardo. He's going for the baby. The baby dies.
Hey.
Yeah, Eido's missing arm is not able to make any headway. The cart is pushing backwards now. Stormyon sitting in this little corner here. Just picking him off.
I needed that.
I think you have to play something here to close the distance. I think you got to use the Lucio and just get in their faces. It looks like that's what D.Va's trying to do. D.Va's going up.
Bardo takes out Stormyon's Widow, who is really a nuisance to them. Virologic getting very low too. Yeah, there it was. Oh, that's a boop kill on Virologic. DDR gets the boop kill. You'll love to see it. You'll love a good boop.
We've got Nano D.Va here, though.
But can't capitalize. Gets Static down to half and then has to back away.
But they are finally getting progress on the tank.
Overwatch gets the kill on Stormyon. He's won that Widow battle a little bit. Static getting low. Static falling to the Torb. Virologic up top. Virologic getting chased down by Overwatch and getting killed off again. Ooh, wow. That Mercy just got headshot out of mid-air. Overwatch is putting the team on his back now as this Widowmaker.
But it looks like they're making payload progress here, and that's really all that they can ask for here on the side of Eido's missing arm.
You see Overwatch with the... Sorry, you see Stormyon's Widowmaker sitting in that corner. Bob comes out. Bob trying to clean up. That's a big D.Va bomb. Doesn't get anyone. It gets no one, but the Bob takes out Bardo right afterwards. Overwatch gets the kill on Virologic. That Ashe is going down again. Stormyon falling very low. Lazy Turtle takes out the Overwatch's Widowmaker, though. Finally, someone takes out that Widowmaker. DDR taking out the other Widowmaker. This is a no Widowmaker game.
And here's COVID.
Static has the COVID, popped it, and he's just trying to keep people away from that point.
Bardo's doing his best to stay on.
Oh, there's the Molten Core by Nuvis. Trying to make sure and no one comes near that point so they can push a little bit further. But unfortunately, that is not to be had. I Love Frogs with the great second point hold tells Eido's missing arm, go find your missing arm. You don't need to be in this game with us. The 3-0 sweep. Wow. What a matchup, Macho Man. What a matchup.
Yeah, I think we have to, if we're talking about play of the games here, I think we have to go with Static here. Static just played like such a man. It was again like, you just challenge me. Like, I feel like every time they made any progress, Static had COVID and just pushed him back with punches. So that's who my MVP of the game is going to be today.
Static played an absolutely fantastic tank today, as that Ramatra right there, just doing such a great job. But overall, just great play from everyone involved. I can't wait to hit the gritty for y'all. I will film myself doing it, and I will send it to our mods over at the YouTube channel and see if they'll post it. To thank y'all for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you to all the people who subbed. Anything last minute from Max Michaels or Macho Man?
Oh, looks like Static is in the chat. He says, thank you, guys. No, thank you, Static. We had the pleasure of watching. It was great.
A fantastic tank play.
It was great.
Unless you got anything for us, Max Michaels?
Have a good weekend, everybody.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, for the PMA Overwatch League, I'm Gerbil Avor, casting with my friends Max Michaels and Macho Man, and we want to thank you all for hanging out with us. We will see you next time, Monday, same time, same place.